Emotional control is rarely loud. In fact, when control needs to announce itself, it is usually already slipping. Most people misunderstand emotional control. They believe it means suppression. They believe it means indifference. They believe it means not feeling at all. But real emotional control is not the absence of emotion. It is the absence of emotional chaos. A controlled mind still feels deeply. It simply does not allow emotions to dictate behavior in real time. This is where most people lose power. They mistake intensity for truth. They mistake urgency for importance. They mistake emotional pressure for meaning. And because of that confusion, they react. A raised tone creates a response. A sense of guilt creates explanation. A moment of fear creates compliance. Emotional control is quiet because it interrupts this cycle. When your mind is stable, emotion becomes information, not instruction. You notice what you feel without obeying it. You allow emotion to pass through awareness instead of steering action. This creates distance. Not emotional distance, but psychological distance. And that distance changes everything. People who rely on emotional influence sense when it no longer works. They may intensify their behavior. They may attempt urgency. They may apply pressure disguised as concern, but none of it lands. The same way, because emotional control removes immediacy. And without immediacy, manipulation collapses. A quiet mind does not rush to respond. It observes patterns. It recognizes repetition. It understands intent without needing confirmation. You begin to realize that many emotional exchanges are not conversations. They are attempts to regulate someone else's internal state through you. Once you see this, emotional control becomes natural, not forced, not rigid, but grounded. You stop feeding cycles that never served you. You stop participating in dynamics that drain clarity. You stop mistaking emotional noise for connection. This does not make you distant from yourself. It brings you closer, because now your reactions are aligned with intention, not impulse. Your words are measured, not defensive. Your silence is chosen, not avoidant. This is the kind of control that does not need to be proven. It is felt in presence. It is sensed in consistency. If this resonates, stay connected to this channel. Dark mind theory exists to help. You build internal stability in a world designed to provoke reaction. Emotional control is not about dominance. It is about sovereignty, and sovereignty is always quiet.